Good morning. I have my breakfast started. I already have coffee. Yum. I washed some spinach and I picked up some still warm eggs from the coop. So I'm gonna saute the spinach and then add the eggs. Little garlic powder, salt, black pepper, and maybe some of that multi-grain flatbread, which I really like. So I'll show you what my spinach eggs look like in a minute. Well, it looks like a lot of spinach wilts down pretty quickly, and that's all it really needs is a minute or two on the heat. And now I can add the eggies. I'll be ready in another minute or two. I'm just gonna add a tiny little bit of cheese and a squeeze of hot sauce, because that's how I like my eggs. That's it, all done. Heat's off. I'm gonna go get my plate and probably half of the piece of flatbread. I might actually toast it up in the oven because I like when it gets a little crunchy. Yum! You could see the heat rising off of it. Well, I hope you could see that. Yep. So I'm just waiting for my flatbread to warm up. And yeah, I triggered the I had to go down to the basement to switch our trigger. It's not really a blown fuse. I had the overhead light on over the stove and my coffee maker at the same time, and the overhead light, and apparently our circuit can't handle that, so I had to go downstairs and reset it. So Moses is standing right by me thinking he's gonna get something. Mosey, honey, I already gave you lettuce when I broke down the romaine this morning. So cute. You are so cute. Do you want to go with mommy today to see Amanda? Do you want to go with mommy? Amanda requested a dog to visit her today, so I'll either take Mushy, which is definitely the easiest because she could sit on my lap, or Moses. Moses is sweetie though. Moses, you want to come with mommy? We'll see. I think Mushka will be more the style. Maybe next time I'll bring Mosey. And I bring Chester when we play outside because Amanda loves the way Chester plays out. Yes, honey? Hi, Mose. What? Are you trying to tell me something? You've been outside. You've gone to see the girls with me. Yeah, I really want to bust into that, but I want my bread alongside. There's my yummy breakfast. I'm sorry to talk with my mouth full, but I just could not wait anymore. Like, between filming and then I got a couple of work calls, and then my sister called and asked if I can come and hang with her for a little bit, so I'm trying to get a lot of stuff done before I take off. I could technically bring my work laptop with me, couldn't I? Yeah, but if I'm gonna go hang out with her and keep Amanda occupied or entertained, I certainly don't want to be working. So I'm gonna enjoy my breakfast. I'll probably visit the girls. I don't have any meetings today on the calendar, which is perfect. It's kind of quiet time of the schedule, and I'll be able to run over to my sister. So I'm going to give her a call after I eat and let her know kind of what's up. See if she wants me to pick anything up on my way over there. And I will charge my camera and bring it with me in case Amanda wants to go on camera. I know my sister won't because she's sick, so that's okay. I don't like filming someone who doesn't want to be filmed. It's not, you know, it's not an expose. It's supposed to be for fun. So Amanda is fixing her bracelet that was a little too long, and she set up the beads in the order she would like, right, Mandy?
Yep.
And now we're going to string it on this 7mm Stretch Magic.
And how am I going to do that when not on this?
I'm going to show you. See, I'll cut off long enough piece so you can start stringing it. And look who's over here, taking a nap on the chair. You feeling better?
Yep.
Good. You going to school tomorrow?
Yep.
Work in progress.
Yep.
Good job, Amanda. Try to keep the beads on the bead tray. That way they're not bouncing because they're glass and the table is glass. Is that the order you want them in?
Yep. And now look at this.
It's like a little rubbery worm. Be careful if you stretch it too much, it could break.
And then how am I gonna put the little beads in?
Well, the little beads have larger, I think about the same size holes as the bigger beads. They should be okay. You want to try one? See how easy it is?
Sure. I'm doing one now.
Here, put the tray underneath you so you're not bouncing on the glass because you don't want to crack any of your nice glass beads.
Oh.
There you go.
Okay, I'm done. Let's tie this.
That's too short, honey. That's going to be too short. You're going to need a few more beads.
The knot's getting...
Yeah, just tighten it. There you go. That's good.
How's this small? Actually, I don't want them.
You don't have to have them. You have plenty of the big beads.
I like the big beads.
Then just leave those in there and go to the next big bead.
Oops, not the green.
So what is this game called?
Kerplunk. The reason why it's called kerplunk is because listen quietly. It makes that thing sound. Okay. Good. So we don't need those lovely sticks.
So now we pull one stick out at a time?
I'll go first.
Go first.
Oh, that was strange.
So what does that mean?
So that means you have to hold on to that marble.
Okay, so I had one loose marble. I think we already knew that.
You're giving me the dangerous one.
All I see is your head.
Really? Oh.
Oh, good job.
I'm giving you the hard ones. I would do that. No. Ooh, haha, that's a good one. You are lucky. No, not. Your turn.
My turn.
I'm just gonna keep it in here. Ooh, you're lucky. Ooh,
Good
you
job.
are lucky. I should say I was lucky. You got all the marbles.
Yep, those are all my marbles.
Those are yours and this is one. I have like no pinks.
That's alright. So many marbles, there's no more room.
I'm giving you the top ones. Okay, now you can see. Dun.
Yeah, I think I lost.
Well, you never know.
Yeah, I lost.
You never know. Woo! Whatever I pull, one's gonna fall.
Well, it's okay. It's only one. I already have like 2 dozen. All right.
Oh!
You won.
Now you gotta pull. It's a...
You won.
Count your marbles. I won.
A lot.
Yeah, there's some presents. Okay, let's put the sticks back in.
Okay.
Chop, chop.
So now we're playing Jenga.
Yep.
A really funky black version of Onyx
Called
Edition.
The fanciest, wanciest, tanciest, nanciest.
Okay. My turn.
Yep.
So I just came back from my sister's. I spent a couple hours there trying to keep Amanda slightly entertained so my sister can get some work done and, I don't know, retain her sanity. Even though Amanda was under the weather, technically the rule is if you have a fever, you can't come back to school for 24 hours. And yesterday Amanda went to school, and I think before she left she had like 99, and she had the children's Motrin, and I guess she went to the nurse saying she wasn't feeling good. That's when my sister had to go and have her picked up from school. But since it was registered with the nurse, she couldn't come back to school today even if she was feeling better, which she kind of was. So while my sister had some business calls and a meeting, I just hung out with her downstairs, and I have some footage obviously, which I think I might put after this. It's just silliness, little silliness, but we played some games. First she did her homework, then we played some games because that was the rule. And then because I was in town, I stopped by Lots and More on my way home. Finally restocked on my incense. They only had these, the green apple, so I'm stocked up for here and for upstairs in our bedroom because I light incense at night too before I go to bed. I also picked up a 3-pack of mini legal pads. They're really not legal, but they're 5x8s, and they fit very nicely into A5 Filofax in the back, that little slip-in. So I picked that up for myself, and there's 3 to a pack. They were 99 cents. I also picked up some of these vinyl letters, and they're 1/2 inch, and there are, I think, 3 sheets. 2 or 3 sheets. I don't remember what the count is. 1/2 inch, but and I've used them on various things before, and they have white ones in 1 inch, but I think I get a lot of more use out of the black, so I picked that up. They were 99 cents each as well. I also picked up here's another incense that I got. It's a little assorted aromatherapy. Rose, lavender, citrus spice, and ocean breeze, which I think I might burn shortly right after I do the video. I also picked up a clipboard. I could not find mine, and I think the one that I had was a really small bar here, but I want to add all the one blingy earrings that I have in my stash to this, because sometimes I want to color, but I don't want to be in my studio by myself, so I want to color in the living room. This way I could use that. Excuse me, and it could be pretty. I also picked up a pack of these white multi-purpose labels, and these are all the basic BAZIC brand, 124 labels, 99 cents. A package of retractable ballpoint pens. The bright colors totally got me. Stocked up on a couple, another pack of ruled index cards that are 4x6, and it's the ones that I cut in half and punch holes for my Filofax. I also picked up some mounting tape for 99 cents. It's the 3/4 inch wide and 2 mm thick. And I also got some chalk, but the chalk is not for what you would think. I picked up chalk to keep in my laundry room to ward off or to address the like greasy stains from Polly's uniform. Chalk is fabulous for that. And then last but not least, I got Polly some hand warmers. I was just about to check out and I saw a box of them. I nearly cleaned them out. It's been so cold and I haven't been able to find them anywhere locally at any of the drugstores. And as a matter of fact, one time, I think week before last, Polly drove around to every single like mom and pop shop and drugstore and little, you know, bodega to check to see if they had any, and they didn't. So I think I got 10 of them and they were 99 cents for a 2-pack, and these stay heated for 8 hours. So since I had that total fail on the attempting to make my own for him yesterday, so I'm gonna put this stuff away and finish working. I'm gonna put in a few more hours. I'm making eggplant caviar, or like somewhat like a baba ganoush. I am going to put, well, I don't know if I want to put tahini in it or not. Maybe I'll do half and half. I'll do some the traditional Russian way with garlic and the tomatoes, diced tomatoes. And some I will make with a little bit of tahini pureed much more. So yeah, that's it. One more egg before I left. No more eggs when I came back. So the chickens are in for the night. And we have crusty bread, so that eggplant caviar will be perfect for it. I'm super thirsty, so I'm hydrating, drinking my water. And then I do need to make a snack of some sort, because breakfast was filling and it was a little later, but I know I won't make it until dinner. And then if I don't have something, maybe I'll have an orange. I'll drink this water so it's not an empty stomach, and then I'll have an orange. So I'll see you in a few. So I roasted the eggplant on 375 Fahrenheit, poked some holes, see the steam rising off of it? Super hot. I cannot handle it right now, so I think I'm going to let it cool, then I'll scoop out the flesh and put it in a strainer to leach out the bitter eggplant juices, and then I'll make the ikra tomorrow. So that's going to be it for today, because the bread is all sealed. It'll be okay. We're going to just make do with what we have already around the house. I've cleaned out the fridge. Look at that giant bag of stuff for the chickens tomorrow, because I trimmed down all of the romaine. And I think I'm going to slice up this beautiful pear for dessert, whatever we end up having, unless Polly decides to have cereal for dessert. So that's going to be it for me for today. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me and visiting Amanda while she was under the weather. Although, oh, the energy a 8-year-old has, she did concentrate. Like, I am utterly impressed by her Jenga skills, because the girl pulled out the most dangerous things and they did not fall over. So that was fun, and then we played that marble game, and she restrung her own bracelet, which I posted a picture of on Instagram. Facebook. On Instagram, I posted a picture of Mushka, because she was looking so stinking cute, because Mushy came with me. So I'm going to go in the living room, edit, wrap up for the day, wait for hubby to get home. We had a surprise snowstorm tonight. I went to throw garbage out in the canister, because it's garbage and recycling night, and everything's white again. Right, Mosey? Everything's white again. Oh, what happened to the snow? Why is there so much snow? Moses. Hey, oh, do you have to go potty? Okay, that's time to wrap up then. I will see you all tomorrow. Don't forget to thumbs up. It's free for you and it helps me out. Have a good night, or good day, or good morning, whenever you happen to be watching. If you're watching for breakfast with a coffee, let me know. See you guys tomorrow.